Hello, what's going on, y'all? Hey, hi. What's going on? Good day, good evening, everyone. Make sure we're loud and clear on my end. Hello. What's going on? Hello. Good day, good evening. Like and share this feed. Like and share this feed. Y'all know what time it is. Financial literacy is that time. What's going on? I'm sitting over here vibing, grooving and vibing. An absolutely amazing day today. Hope all was well with you and your family. What's going on, y'all? So how's it going? I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. Amazing weather we had here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm just excited about the week, excited about all the good stuff we got going on. A lot of webinars and some free blitz calls that we're having. Yes, free at the top of the hour all this week. So starting tomorrow o'clock, listen to me, starting tomorrow, guys, at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, at the top of the hour, we will be having informational free webinars on how you can learn about the new rules of money. So make sure you pay attention to my website. I'm definitely, and my social media pages, I will be posting all that good stuff. We do have a meeting going on every night at 9 o'clock at richuniversity.tv. Every night, 9 o'clock. Actually, it's at Yes to Forex.tv. Yes to Forex.tv. So meet us every night at 9 o'clock as well. But what's going on? So look, y'all see my title. My title says, hello, can y'all hear me good? I think somebody is commenting. Let's see what the chat says. Let's see. Can y'all hear me well? Hello, like and share. So, do you have to recruit? Do you have to share this information when you join forces with myself and my team? That is the question that I get often. I don't know what it is about individuals when it comes to sharing knowledge or sharing good stuff. We like to keep it to ourselves. I have no clue why. Let me tell y'all something. It's more than enough over here. It's so much over here, guys, in this space, a $6.7 trillion a day industry. You do not have to keep it to yourself. But do you have to recruit? The answer is no. No. You do not have to recruit. You can come into this space and learn and earn all by yourself, quietly, not tell a soul, and make as much money as you want, up to $6.7 trillion, because that's the kind of industry that this is. Every single day, $6.7 trillion a day flows through this industry. And so you can make as much money as you want. There is no cap. You do not have to bring a soul in. Guys, you can come in and make more money than I am right now. You can join today, regardless that I've been in for 4 years. You can start making more money than me in a matter of a week. If you apply yourself and if you apply the knowledge. I'm so ready. Jamaica, get it done. Guys, that's one thing we have to do. And sis, I'm ready for you. I told you I will work with you. You just have to make sure you plug in. If you know it's certain days that you cannot do this, let's mark those days off. But then let's work with the other days where you have at least 30 minutes in your time. If you give yourself 20 to 30 minutes a day and consistently just plug into our platform, use our educational products, guys, you can do very, very well in learning the foreign exchange market and learning how to trade binary options and learning how to trade the digital currency space like Bitcoin and so forth. So guys, it does not take a lot of time. That's one of the questions that I get. Does it take a lot of my time? Am I going to have to devote hours of my time to learning this to be successful? No, you do not. But it is going to take consistency. You are going to have to take some time out of your 24 hours. People think that there's not enough time in the day. There is enough time in the day. You just make different choices on what you want to do in that day. Everybody have enough time in the day to get things done. You hear what I'm saying? Whether you wake up a little bit earlier or whether you go to sleep a little bit later, taking the TV away from yourself, cutting out your activities as far as TV, things that's not a necessity, things that are not income producing activities. If you're not making money doing it and it's something frivolous that you're just doing at the house, you're knitting or you're watching a movie and so forth like that, that's not going to pay you. Guys, if you take a little bit of your time right now, sacrifice some of your time for the next year, for the next 2 years, do you know how well you can set your future up for longevity? 5 years from now, 10, 20, 30 years, you can be living your best life just because you sacrifice 30 minutes a day to dedicate into learning and skill set, into using our products. Even if you don't become a master trader, let me tell you, I am not a master trader. I am still a student. I am still learning, and I've been 4 years in it. I'm still learning. There's something new to me every time I open up my laptop and I look into our academy. When I'm on the sessions with the live expert traders, I'm continually, daily learning new information. The market always changes. Now, history does repeat itself. So we're going to teach you the basics, right? We're going to teach you how to identify support and resistance. We're going to teach you what the Forex market is. What is digital currency? How do I buy? When to sell? We're going to teach you your very basics before we jump right in. Now, if you're one of those people, you just want to keep it simple the whole ride for the next year, I'm going to plug you into the tools where all you need to do is copy and paste. I'm going to give you our high probability tools that's going to do all the work for you. All you have to do is at least open it up 5 minutes of your day. Open it up, the Harmonic Scanner. Open up our Gold Cut platform. Look at your Swipe Trade. Now, Swipe Trade, that's the app. If you download this app, baby, you only need 5 minutes a day of your time and you can make money over here. So no, you do not have to recruit to make the type of money that I'm making. I choose to recruit. And I don't call it recruiting. I choose to share this wealth of information because it's too many people out here living check to check. It's too many people still in the projects. It's too many people staying in their parents' homes with their children. It's too many grown men still in mama's basement. It's too many people that I feel need to be financially set or need the financial literacy to where I dare not keep this information to myself. So me recruiting or me sharing this information with other people is not indicative of your success when you get started with me. Guys, you get started with me, all you got to do is show up. Show up. Let me show you how to use the products. Use them. You hear what I'm saying? Open the products up. Don't just pay for the products, but give yourself 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day. Put some time in to use them and familiarize yourself with it. And baby, those tools will start paying you. When you get the education and the skill set that we're giving out for very minimum, only $234 to start a month, and then it's only $174 a month. Do you hear what I'm saying? You're only making a one-time investment of $234. Then it's under $200 every 28 days after. Once a month. That's not a bill. That's a doggone lottery ticket. Do you hear what I'm saying? When I look at paying my $174, well, I pay a little bit more because I got the elite package. But when I look at the average person coming in and getting started and only paying $174 a month, that is a doggone jackpot lottery ticket. Do you know you're setting yourself up to make 3, 4, 5 figures in a day's time? People are replacing their jobs just by coming to this space and saying, yes, I want to learn Forex, and they're using the tools and they're being coachable. And guess what? They're putting the time in on a consistent basis. They're putting that 30 minutes in a day. They're waking up early, maybe before work, and while they're drinking their coffee, preparing themselves or brushing their teeth, they're playing the Go Live session with the expert traders on. They got it playing while they're brushing their teeth in their bathroom. Right from your phone, guys, you can learn from your smart device. Your cell phone that's always with you. Your phone when you're in the car. Guess what? When I'm driving, I still sometimes put the expert educator on and I plug it into my car system, and I'm able to listen. Instead of me listening to the radio, instead of me listening to my praise, 102.5. I love the praise station. Sometimes I turn that off and I turn my education on. even while I'm driving, because I know I may have a full day and I don't have time really. When I get home, I'm probably going to be too tired to study. So what I do, and while I'm in the car, I'm pouring into my mind. I'm pouring into my mindset. I'm pouring into, the skill set that pays me. Because I don't want to let a day go by of me not learning something new, something of value that is setting my financial future, that is putting me in position to be able to leave legacies and money. And I'm talking about thousands behind to my niece and my nephews with an S. I only have one niece, but it's putting me in position to be able to help my parents when needed, help my church in Detroit, my parents' church in Detroit. Right? It needs some repairs right now. I'm able to take my Forex money and send my tithes there. I'm able to send my offerings there to help build the ministry. Do you hear what I'm saying? When I see a need, I'm able to take this Forex money and provide where the need is. I'm not just doing it for gain for myself, but I do it to impact nations and generations. So if you have a teenager, it behooves you to get them connected with me. Guys, take the investment, take some money, put it to the side. Let's invest in your children's children right now. Teach them this education. This educational platform, you'll never learn in the school system. You'll never learn it in the public school system. You won't even learn it in a private school system. This is an elite level of education. And to have people share this information, we don't have to, but to have individuals like myself, like my team members, Pastor Carl, Angela, so many more, Kenyatta, to have those individuals to share this platform with you guys, y'all gotta make a decision. You gotta get started. You gotta see it for yourself. You can't just keep looking on the outside. You gotta get in the classroom, roll up your sleeve and say, look, let's go to work. I've been watching too long. I'm still broke. I've been watching y'all do what y'all do. I'm still living check to check. I've been watching y'all do what you do. I really want to do it, but my job just doesn't allow me time. You got to take control. Don't let your job dictate everything you do in life. It already dictates where you're living. It already dictates the type of car you're driving, right? It already dictates how much money you spend when you go on vacation. How does it do that? By how much it pays you an hour. If you know you're only getting paid $10 an hour, you stay within a budget because you know you're not going to get your next check until how many weeks from now. So many times I hear often people say, I want to get started, but I can't start right now. Why? Because my job not paying me enough to make a decision on the spot. How many of you want to be in position to where you can make a decision on the spot and you don't have to wait till your next paycheck? This is what you need to be doing. Guys, when you're in position where you got multiple streams of money coming in and flowing on a day-to-day basis, and you're not waiting to get paid every 14 days, every 20 days, every 15 days, guys, that's when your living and life becomes to get good. And you don't feel like you're being controlled like a puppet. But when you have to wait till you get paid, that's saying my boss has control over me and this household. You and your house, y'all can't eat what you want to eat because you own a budget. But when you enlarge your budget, when you give yourself more resources and you start having more money flowing in the house, you get to eat filet mignon when you want to. You get to eat more crab legs without having to borrow money and have to pay it back. You get to make a decision to stay on your vacation a lot longer. Why? Because you took control over your financial trajectory or your life. And you said, you know what? I'm not going to continue to keep doing the same thing over. It's insane. It's driving me crazy. Every night I'm praying for more money. Guys, you can pray for it, but then here it is, a vehicle, a person, a messenger, me. I come before you, Dr. China, Dr. Jewel. It could be Ben Tankard. It could be anybody sharing an opportunity with you. I don't care if it's Avon, if it's Mary Kay. But we don't listen or we don't get involved because we're scared. Guys, scared money never made money. Scared money don't make money. I want you guys to take action on today. Let's say Action August. This is Action August, right? First of all, me and my team, we already declared this is going to be awesome August for us. But today, those who are listening, who have not took action, who have not made a decision to get it done and start living for you and your family, right? Start making financial decisions that will leave longevity in the long run, where your money lives longer than you. If you have not made those decisions yet, it's time to do it. Take action in August. What is today, the 9th? I don't even know the days sometimes, because I just wake up when I wake up. I wake up when I'm done sleeping. I move when I want to move. I forget the days of the week, all that kind of stuff. Every day seems like the weekend for me. But I know some of you on the line right now looking at me, you are dreading tomorrow because Mondays you got to go to work. I don't know what it feels like anymore. And I'm so glad I didn't. For about 2 years while I was doing Forex, my first 2 years, the first year for sure, I still woke up nervous every morning because I felt like I'm supposed to be somewhere, but I forgot I fired my boss. But for so long, for 20 some years, I was working. I was programmed to go to a job. I was programmed to wake up at a certain time, that once I fired my boss, it was uncomfortable. I had to get used to the freedom. I had been in bondage so long. Guys, when you realize and you get to have this financial freedom, this time freedom, I'm talking about time freedom now. Let's move to time freedom. Guys, when you get in a space where you can wake up and do what you want to do when you want to do it, you can eat a certain meal and not have to rush and not have to cook something quick because you got somewhere to be really, really fast, or I got to go pick up the kids before I go to work, or I got to get some fast food and then pick up the kids from school, drop them off. Then I got to come back and do a double. When you get to where you have time freedom, it feels so much better. It feels like, oh my God, where have I been all my life? Because we've been so programmed to be a good employee. Some of us don't even use our sick days, and we think that's good. Some of us just want to have a plaque to say, you never took a day off. I don't know what kind of, I'm sorry, I just can't relate to that. Get you some time freedom. There's no reason you should be so dedicated to somebody else's dream, somebody else's goal, somebody else's business, and not build your own. It's time right now, guys, with this economy the way it is, to start thinking about you and your family and your legacy. Build a legacy, build an empire. Start putting as much time as you do into your jobs and whatever else you're doing that's making someone else look good. Think about doing it for your family. Guys, teach your children how to invest money and make money work for them. That's what I'm talking about. That's all I'm talking about. So do you have to recruit doing what I'm doing? No, you do not. I'm just passionate about it. I'm passionate about helping people. So to answer you guys' question, I hope now you're ready to take action. I hope you're ready to take action and make a decision to get started. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, where you don't have to recruit to be in this space and you can make as much money as you want to, are you ready to sign up? Do we teach you the educational platform? Do we teach? Yes, we do. You do not want to learn from me. Although I'm a great teacher, we have expert traders, master traders that are goats. They are a beast in them charts. Y'all hear what I'm saying? So when you sign up, you're going to have access to over 30 to 50 educators. They're going to tap you into their computer. You can learn from your phone. You can learn from your iPad. You can learn from your laptop. They're going to provide all the education. They're going to answer all your questions, 100% of them. Y'all hear what I'm saying? So when you're learning, you definitely want to be a good mentee. You want to be a good mentee. You want to be a good student. And keep your mindset. I'm always a student. I'm ready for information. I'm ready for knowledge. This knowledge will take me to the next level. This knowledge will provide for me and my family. This knowledge will allow me to enlarge my territory. This knowledge, this skill set, once I learn it, I will be able to add extra zeros to my bank account. I will not go a day hungry again. I will not go without. My family will be healthy. My family will be wealthy. My family will not lack. You got to start speaking those things that are not as though they are. And you got to take action. Take action on tonight. Take action on today. If you are in Africa, if you're in London, wherever you're at in the world, I think it's daytime over in China right now. Guys, we're in 120 countries. This educational platform is amazing. You will have access to it 24 hours a day. Are we closed over here? Never. We're not closed. There's always somebody around the clock teaching, a master expert trader. So are there any questions? Any other questions? I wanted to come on to clear the air, to clear any fears. or anxiety, anything that's holding you guys back from taking action. Because many of you talk yourself out of the opportunity before you even get the facts. You talk yourself out of it. You're so used to not having that you talk, or you feel like, I don't know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. And I don't want to offend anybody. And that would be a whole nother conversation. But most of it is mentality, your mindset, your mindset. In order for things to change in your life, you got to first change. You got to make a decision to change it. You got to get connected with the right people, get connected with the right resources, get you a mentor, a coach, and get led correctly, guys. Get plugged in. And so that's what I offer you over here. Not only do we offer you education, we offer you a ton of support. We offer you a platform where you can earn and learn right away. You can earn and learn in your first 30 days. So your $234 that you're paying for, you can start making it back, right? Just by taking trades on our nightclub, by using our harmonic scanner. I'm going to show you that in a minute. If you know how to copy and paste, if you can copy a text and forward a text to your friends, guys, you can copy and paste from our harmonic scanner, which is a not an educational tool. It's a harmonic scanner. It's a banking tool. It's a banking software. So you can use our banking software and make money from there, because it's going to give you high probability trades that spits out about 200 trades a week, 200 trades. Fifth graders, we got fifth graders that's trading it. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. We got kids over here trading. So for those of you who thought you wasn't smart enough, those of you who just think, oh no, I can't do it, girl. I ain't trying to go to school all over again. You don't have to. I'm telling you, we make it simple. We break it down in the most simplistic way. You just got to believe in yourself. Guys, you got to start believing and trust your gut. Trust your instincts. Stop talking yourself out of positions or out of opportunities that could change your life forever. You're praying for something, but you think you know how it's going to come. You think you know how this blessing is going to miraculously just fall into your lap. And here it is. You could be looking and listening to it every day, all day. And it's just going over your head. You praying and looking for something else. But God keeps sending you something your way. This is your answer. This is your breakthrough. This is what you need to get to the next level and to break that generational curse of lack. How many of you have went without for a long time? You grew up that way. Everybody, your siblings that way. Everybody in a household, they just like, whatever, used to the government taking care of them. How many of you want to break that generational curse of lack? God put us on this earth to live an abundant life. When are you going to start believing and trusting it and letting him guide you to that abundant life? Guys, so many times we confine ourselves by what we see and what we're used to. You got to be open for something new. Think outside the box. So I'm challenging you on this August 9th. I'm challenging you to take action in August. Try something new. Do something different that'll yield you a harvest. Don't try no little penny ante stuff, okay? This susu stuff, these pyramids that y'all doing, that's the pyramid scheme. You're paying for stuff that ain't even a product. You're not getting nothing in return, okay? Right, abracadabra. And you hoping that everybody get enough people so that you can get to the middle of that circle. Be the circle. You be the circle. Put information and knowledge into your mind so that you can continue to make $800 a day, a month, whatever it is you're doing in your susu circle. Those of you who putting $1,400 in to get 11,000. Guys, we make that over here in a day, in a week, in a month, on a regular, just trading. Do you hear what I'm saying? Past results doesn't guarantee future profits, but you can make susu money every day, every week, for years and the rest of your life when you come and say yes to this education. Stop restricting yourself. I'm seeing so many new names popping up on Telegram. I know what y'all doing. The same people who said, I want to do some research on what you doing, but you can't do no research on the susu. You know doggone well that you're gambling with that. Guys, be educated. Make educated decisions. Start learning something new. Don't do what everybody else is doing. You hear what I'm saying? Some of you are hoping and praying that you get to the middle of that circle. You could have took that $200, that $1,400, $234, get you unlimited education in this space. And you can share it with your teenagers or your millennials that's in your household. You can share it with your husband. You don't have to pay two different accounts. You and your husband, if you got a spouse, come over here and learn together. Y'all can use both your cell phones to make income off of both cell phones. Now you got dual money coming in. Double the income coming in. You don't have to work for your money, guys. We make money work for us. So I'm excited that I had a little time to share with you, to answer any questions. I think that's everything. We're going to teach you the who, the why, the when, the where. Okay, when to pull the trigger, when to buy, when to sell. We're going to teach you everything there is to know about the foreign exchange market. All right, so make your money multiply. Make a decision. It's August. Take action in August. Get started with me. My website, sayyesandwin.com, sayyesandwin.com. But right now, you don't need to go to my website. You just need to hit me up and let me know that you're ready to get started, that you're ready and you're tired of sitting on the side looking and you're ready to get in the game. So that's the website. It's scrolling right now. Are there any other questions? I wanted to make sure that I answered all of your questions. We have several platforms that if you have a busy schedule, a busy life, if you work 2 jobs, we do have a platform called Gold Cup. We have something called Swipe Trade. Swipe Trade is an app just that you download it right to your phone. If anybody ever been on a dating site called Tinder, I know Tinder, they say you swipe left or swipe right. Swipe right if you want to look at the person profile, or you swipe left if you're not interested by looking at their picture, right? So with our Swipe Trades, you can get that app, guys. And when it tells you, it's going to pop up and tell you a trade idea. It'll give you a signal. It'll tell you to trade the Great British Pound over the Japanese yen, or to trade gold, or to trade oil. If you want to look into that trade, you're going to swipe right and check it out and open it up, and it'll tell you what to copy and paste in your money app. Y'all hear what I'm saying? It tells you exactly what to copy and paste. If you're not interested in that particular trade, then you swipe left, and it'll go on to another trade. So this is our money app. Hope you guys can see that. This is where I make all of my money. We're going to show you guys how to use this app as well. I get to trade so many different countries' currency. I get to trade in the stock market. I get to trade Bitcoin, all that good stuff. You're going to be able to trade it as well. I'll show you how to do that. I love it. I love this space that I'm in. Y'all, I can't see myself doing nothing else. Helping people, continually helping people, and making my money work for me, making money grow. Oh, by the way, I invested as well. If you guys want to buy some hard assets, you need more assets than liabilities. If you just only have bills coming in the house, that's a ton of liabilities. You need some assets. So I have invested in gold and silver, right? So silver right now for the ounce is going for about $24 an ounce. Guys, I've been collecting coins since I was in elementary school. I'm 42 years old. I started collecting my first coins in the third grade. So I have a coin collection, and I recently took advantage and took the suggestion of my mentors who are millionaires, took their suggestion, their advice, and I started getting me some more hard assets, guys. So if you want to invest and get you some gold or some silver, and it give you the nice cute cases, I'm gonna come on and do another presentation and just show you that, some things that you can start investing in that'll yield you a major harvest in the end. In a few years from now, you'll be able to, who knows, cash it in. A coin that you bought for $24 or for $50, and now here it is worth $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 in about 5 years from now. And so, yeah, I'm going to be gifting some individuals with that as well. But man, assets is where it's at. Get y'all some properties, get you some gold, get you some silver. So see me if that's what you want to do. If you want to start making money work for you, I'm that chick. I'm the boss chick. That's why they call me that, guys, because I'm big on helping people, and I'm definitely bossed up on every level: bank account, from helping people. And I have a huge heart, So it's about you guys. I want to see you win. So come on and win with me. And I look forward to talking and working with some of you. Take action. God bless. Have a good night. Have a good one.